I want the attraction when I'm in the club. I want you to want me, cause I want your love, baby.
Hey, today I'm going on a trip with Terry, and we're going to go out to 3 different campgrounds on the Mogollon Rim. Some people call it Mongolian Rim. Don't ask me why. Behind me here is Jack's Canyon, and it runs about 50 miles, and it winds back and forth like a snake all the way up to the rim. And it's not too far from where the campground is that we're going to be going to. All right, so the 3 campgrounds we're gonna talk about today. The first one is Blue Ridge Campground, and then we're also gonna go visit Clints Well and Rock Crossing. They're all about 5 miles from one another. So we did a small hike on the Arizona Trail, and we did about a mile. What, a little over a mile, Terry? About a mile and a half.
About a mile.
Mile and a half, and we come across these views. It's really nice. Pretty cool, and a lot of rock, a lot of volcanic rock. I guess when this gets wet, it kind of looks kind of blue, and this is the Blue Ridge. I think that's where they get part of the name from, but it's got a great view from up here. I'm not sure if it comes up on camera or not because of the brightness. Hey, so we went on the hike, and during that hike we saw a couple of turkeys, wild turkeys out there, and then we met a woman that actually said she saw some elk. So out here at Blue Ridge, it's pretty cool. We love the little valley back here. We also gathered some wood for our fire tonight. It's kind of windy right now, so we're not gonna mess with the fire. So we're gonna be putting the tent together, and we have a tent like this. It's a little 2-person tent, and I'm gonna show you how we put it all together. And we got some stuff there, and these are the tarps we lay on the ground to protect the tent floor. And we got our sleeping bag, our pillows, a blanket, and then also our fake rock. It helps keep animals away when the light comes on.
I want the attraction when I'm in the club. I want you to want me, cause I want your love, baby. In the morning light, you gotta live your life right. I just wanna have fun till the morning light. In the morning light.
How you doing, Terry?
Hey, Matt. So, what we're gonna do tonight is we're gonna have a small fire, and we're actually gonna. Are we gonna cook on this or just?
It's like garbage in there. What are you?
Yeah. Well,
garbage?
we already had threw our lunch in there, so we're just gonna burn the corn husks and anything else we have.
All right. So this is your stove.
This is our stove.
You like this better than a little single burner?
Yeah, because you can do 2 things at once.
And
Here.
what about the wind? This is excellent.
And yeah, this protects against the wind. This is great. This is perfect, actually. We're gonna warm up some burritos
and this weird stuff.
Have some of that. And I'm not gonna have as much, and Matt will eat most of it. But looking forward to the burritos.
Show us your tent.
Yeah, tent's up.
Now you have a little dresser, I see.
Yeah, this dresser's nice. It holds a lot of stuff. Our silverware. But tent's up, ready to go. We have everything inside. And I've closed it up to keep the bugs out, but we have everything ready to go.
You got your bag.
We should be warm and toasty tonight.
Little pockets on each corner.
Yeah, little pockets. Very, very nice. Now,
got your light outside?
Yeah, we have our lights, our light rock.
All right, so what's the purpose of the tarps again?
Well, it basically protects the tent and also protects the people inside the tent.
From
snakes and bugs, worms, anything that might want to, drill through. When we get ready for bed or after using the restroom, we can wash our hands.
Oh.
With this nifty little outdoor sink.
So you pump it up and then the water goes
Yeah, you pump it
out
up with
here.
your feet. You pump it up with your feet, and then the water
Push it once.
comes out. So, oops.
Whoa.
Demonstration without using up all the water.
Okay.
I think we got some.
And
bugs
then
in
we,
here.
it goes out there.
And it goes out there and waters the trees.
And the Forest Service is marking these trees they said there's too many dead branches they want to get rid of. So
Well, they're looking at pruning. They need advice on what to do with which trees because, you know, they don't want anyone to get hurt.
So we're also in bear country, right?
Bear country, we're small black bear. So we have our bear box, and tonight we're gonna keep all of our food in here. Anything that the bear might want, we're gonna put inside.
What about you? You're
You
probably
might
wanting.
want Matt over there, so Matt might be sleeping in the bear box.
Then we brought a little food bag. Ooh, M&Ms. I'll take those.
Yeah, that's our snacks. We're trying to keep those from melting.
So we're in space 4, and then this is 3, and it goes down to 1. There's only 10 spaces in this in this place. And the roads are nice. There's a trash. There's a bathroom right here. It's actually just a pit toilet.
There's a little pathway on this side. There's
Was
only
it
one
pretty good
bathroom,
inside?
but yeah, it's very clean.
Oh,
I
does it
was
smell
pretty
good?
impressed by the bath. Yeah, I had no issues at all.
Take a look at the number 3 here. That's a pretty good spot. Why didn't they tell us this right here was the best spot in the whole
this
campground?
is cute. Number 3. We looked
Yeah.
at 3, didn't we?
Not really, but it's got a little walkway
This is
to the
nice.
fire
Look how
pit.
shaded it is.
Yeah, it's really pretty over here. Too late to change now.
Yeah, we're sticking where
You
we're
heard us up. But it's a nice little walkway here. I'm guessing that Clints well is going to be very similar. It's a tiny little circle with 7 units.
Oh, it's even less than this campground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
But this is beautiful and it smells amazing.
It does smell good over here.
The pine tree scent is very strong.
And then this, there was 2 women over here earlier. Number 1.
This is a pull through. So it's
No, it's
kinda
a back in.
A back in. I apologize. It's a back in. So it's for if you have a bigger vehicle. This is.
Yeah, like a motorhome.
But no bigger
trailer.
than 22 feet can fit in this campground.
Yeah, they recommend none of that. But it's a pretty view too. I like this side better than the other
Nice.
side.
I like this one too.
Because the other side doesn't have a valley like this. It has
Yeah.
a dirt road.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay,
Yeah.
so we're eating some hot dish. I don't know what you call it.
It's
Kinda
a vegan
spicy.
dish.
It's a vegan dish. It's spicy. We got a bunch of crazy squirrels over here. Little baby ones. There's about 4 of them. 4 baby squirrels. They're right on that log. Here's the other one. He's on this side.
Riding through the avenue, gotta let him know them I'll be back when I'm back in a Maybach trunk full of stacks. Kenny paint all black, kicks on my whip all chrome, sitting real low. Riding through the avenue, gotta let him know them I'll be back when I'm back in a Maybach trunk full of stacks. Kenny paint all black. "24/7, 365, waited too long, now it's my shine. I'm stunning when I'm running in the limelight. You steady running your mouth, cause I rhyme tight.
All right, so we're in, what campground are we in? Rock Crossing?
Rock crossing, yeah.
Rock Crossing. So what do you think about some of these sites? This one in particular has no shade at all.
Well, it looks like there's 35 sites total.
35 sites in this
So pretty
campground.
large. This one looks like there's tenting, for tenting only, and then the other side
A lot of tenting.
is campers.
And as you can see, there's
But
a trailer.
no longer than 22 feet.
Now these are all reserved. Now here at this campground, Rock Crossing, the host will go around and put cones on some of the sites.
That are reserved. I
They're
believe.
reserved.
Yeah.
So this site has online reservations, or if you're lucky enough to get a site, if you just
This
come
is
over here.
nice.
This is a cute little
It's a
place
tent,
here,
Clearly a tent.
and it's a pretty big parking lot too.
Look at
See
the
this?
view you have from this spot. Wow.
This one is number what, 32. Number 32, and I'm not gonna walk on this thing here because he's done it. They've cleaned this up. But it looks nice. You got your grill, 2 grills, table. Again, there's not much shade, but there's a really nice view over here. And that's where the lake is down here. There's a lake down below. And that is Blue Ridge Reservoir. It is a little walk towards your campground from your vehicle, but you got a bathroom right there too. All right, Terry, we hiked out to the edge of this campground, and we still can't see the water to the lake. I think we're still too far away, but it is out there. It's kind of just below us, really. Yeah, there's you could probably hike there from here. Definitely hike there. There's plenty of flat terrain that goes down. But the lake is like it's like a deep canyon river, really. It's, you know, it's not exactly a lake. It's like a dammed up river that a real deep canyon. Unfortunately, we can't show you it. But it is beautiful. A lot of people up here in this campground have kayaks, boats, and some people just are spending, what, 4 days, 5? We saw 5,
4 or 5 days.
4 or 5 days just right here in this campground.
Probably through the whole 4th of July weekend.
Yeah, this is 4th of July weekend, so I can imagine some people up here. The campground is not full. I'm surprised it's not full right now.
Not yet, but it's early. It will be by tonight, I think.
It's base 22. It's got a huge parking area for vehicles, and then table that's going to be in the sun probably most of the day. But if you tent, you can always put it in the shade back there. And this is right, the rim's right there. You can probably hike down to the lake at that point, or just take the 2-mile drive down the steep grade, and then you'll be at the lake. All right, so this is another pretty spot.
Yes, this is campsite 19, and it looks like it's a tent spot.
And there's a cliff right here.
And there's a cliff. Beautiful scenic view.
What about that trail going down? The Arizona Trail is right over here somewhere.
Yeah, it is right over here.
It goes down to the lake.
I don't know where exactly it is, but it is somewhere out this way, I suppose. But you can tent around the trees.
But the cool thing about these this campground is that no matter what spot you have, except the center ones, you got a cliff view. So we've noticed the whole loop is pretty much cliff on all the outer edges. It's like a peninsula here. But the inside campers are
they're kind of landlocked.
Yeah, they're kind of landlocked. They don't have a view. They have to.
But you can still hike anywhere you want, obviously.
Or they have to say, "Excuse me, can I get back into there? I want to see the cliff. You know, I want to go hiking. You know, something like that." You can hear someone's generator back here, but it's actually a pretty nice place.
It is. This is a huge campground.
It's 30 spots, 35 spots, and we've showed.
Here's a middle in the middle. It's campsite 16.
16's right here.
And this is more of the landlocked site in the middle. But this is very nice. You have
it's big enough for 4 vehicles easily.
You can go tenting
easily.
With the vehicle. So.
But it's a small loop, sort of like.
This is 14.
Again, it's the one that's in the center of the loop. And again, it's not bad, but you're going to be in a lot of sun here.
Pull through to the left.
Oh, this is the first pull through I've seen.
On a trail right here.
Oh yes.
This is where.
All right.
At this campsite,
so you can actually hike down to the
hit
water.
The trail and go.
Hey, we were both talking at the same time. Want to tell me about that?
Okay, so here's the Arizona Trail where it links up from this campsite, and you just hit the trail, go, and I think it takes you to the lake.
It takes you down to the lake, yeah. But it's steep.
And I don't know how
Very
long
steep.
of a hike it is.
They said they didn't bring water, and they should have.
Okay, so
We
it's
talked to
a
somebody.
long hike.
But I wouldn't mind that hike. I would do it if I spent the night here. So as Terry said, this is the only pull-through that I've seen here. But I'm not into pull-throughs.
And it's quite a few
like too much-
bathrooms as well.
There's like 4 of them here. It's like 4 bathrooms. All in this one campground. All right, so this is the last campground in my Rim campground extravaganza. So we're at Clints. It's really a small campground, not even enough to even hike. You can't hike here. You can go down the road a little bit to the old Highway 87 and hike about a mile and come back. And it's over to, it's not that far. You can hike from here. So it doesn't say anything about bears at this one. So maybe there's no bears, but it's within walking. There's a bathroom up here. And it's quite small. I mean, you pull in and basically all the spots are right here. There's only 7 spots. So it's got a pretty good bathroom. There is a bear country. So they got the man and woman's. All right, so a bad point about this, it is a small campground and it's right by the highway. Look.
You can hear it. Yeah.
How can you sleep in a tent with that?
This is campsite 4, which is tiny.
It's kind of unusual because this is where you park.
And then you tent camp it up here.
And that's where you tent camp, up on that ridge. And there's no shade. So I understand why this isn't full all the time. And it's not full because, I mean, there is tall pines, but there's no lake. There's no lake, there's no hiking trails.
Yeah.
There's none of that here. It's just, you spend the night and you have to drive someplace. Lake Mary is down the highway. How many miles do you think?
Oh my goodness.
Might be a half-hour drive or more.
Oh, that's...
Yeah, might be half-hour drive over there. So this is the last of it right here. And there's only 2 spots. One over here, one over here. 3 spots. All right, so there's 3 spots here.
And 6. And then 7's back there.
This one's actually kind of neat because you got your tent thing up there. Nice pull in here, as if they got a pull in up back there.
Yeah, I would say 6 you can bring a bigger vehicle, but not 5 or 4.
But Clints, there's a nice bathroom. Unfortunately, the highway is your biggest obstacle here. Unless you're inside a trailer like these people, you're going to be waking up when the big truck or vehicle goes by that's got a loud muffler. Number 5 here. No, I'm just saying, like, they have portable water here, right?
Yeah.
So each campsite in Clints has a little 5-gallon water to put out the fires. And there's a trailer full of water here, which they use. Blue Ridge was fun, and we really liked the way Rock Crossing looked, because Rock Crossing had a deep canyon and there was a lake nearby, not that far away. And it had a lot of bathrooms. You didn't have to walk very far for a bathroom.
No, it was great.
This one is neat because if you had a trailer, you could camp and then hit the highway again. You don't have to go down any rough dirt roads. This is just a pull-in, and there's really tall trees, but there's not a lot of small trees and bushes.
Yeah,
like
not
at
as much
Blue Ridge.
shade, just not quiet, and probably not a lot of animal activity during the day. So
I don't see any oak trees here at all. The other 2 campgrounds had tons of oak. Everywhere there was oak. Here, I don't see any oak trees. Yeah. They're all just these ponderosas here. You can tell they're a type of ponderosa because they have that yellowish bark. It smells like almond. No, wait, not vanilla, right?
yeah,
They smell like vanilla.
Yeah.
They don't smell like almond, they smell like vanilla. And they smell pretty strong of vanilla. Check this out. Yeah, you get your nose right in there and you can smell it. It's pretty nice. And it's nature. Oh, look at her sniffing.
Nice.
Getting high? I see that.
Bit.
She's getting high over here.
With vanilla.
Don't listen to her. She doesn't know what she's talking about. There is nobody here in a tent, and I'm not sure I would want to sleep here in a tent because of the highway racket. And it's not just this highway, Lake Mary, but there's the 260 just a half-mile away. But they do have nice bathrooms. So that's probably the best thing about this place. All right, so check out some of our other videos. What do you say? Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
That's what we say. Thanks for watching.